in a paddock just out of Geraldine that was in fodder beet. It's been putting new grass. It was planted in early August. As all fodder beet paddocks are usually munted after being grazed, it's all compacted and sometimes it's a slurry and dries out hard as a rock generally, so it obviously gets worked.
Yeah, so back when we converted back in 2012, we were putting on about 300 units of N. Soil was very compacted, growing grass that the cows didn't want to eat, had animal health issues. And since then we've cut both N and P back a lot and finding it's definitely helped with animal health. We've cut our feed inputs back by about half and going to more of a lower stocking rate pasture-based system, largely driven by rising costs.
Different farms have different problems, whether it's lameness or metabolics or what have you. But it's all due to the soil not being able to be accessed by the plants, and so therefore the plant hasn't got much nutrition in it. This is weed sprayed about 10 days ago. You can put ComCat with it, which is a product that drives the roots down. That's what you want to drive the roots right down to the bottom there. And then the paddock's going to hang on if it gets dry. If it stays flocculated like that, you're going to have a lot more water holding capacity in the soil. So your irrigation is going to last longer, you get away with using less water. That's what EnviroCal will do for you. So what do you do as far as measuring your grass growth on this place?
So either myself or a farm manager will be out sort of every 5 to 7 days doing a full farm walk with the plate meter. We punch it into an app we use called Agraforum, which allows us to do forecasting. We can take out paddocks for silage and things like that and work out our pasture intakes based on how many cows we've got grazing at the time.
Yeah, so those monitor paddocks that we've got, we test them every year. And then we do pasture and clover only sampling. So we just take a sample with this, so you don't want to get any dirt, and then we test that for all of the minerals, phosphorus, potassium, magnesium, everything. So this is what counts, this is what's going down the cow's throat, so make sure you check.
We really appreciate is basically getting independent fertiliser advice. We're not buying all of our P and N. It's been a real breath of fresh air actually knowing we didn't really need all that stuff we were tipping on before. What have you found visually, on the farm? Do you think it looks better, or, you see more worms, or? Yeah, it's been a massive difference. Before you could barely even get a spade into the ground, and now I can dig a square spade like that and there's at least 25 worms in every spade. Just before it was hard for us to hit residuals. The cows love eating the grass now, so we find we can get higher intakes into the cows, and the highest driver of profit for us is pasture down the throat of the cow, turning into milk. You spend all the money working the soil to get a seed bed, we'll keep it like that. And then the roots will drive down with the ComCat and you'll set your grass paddock up to be successful for hopefully 10 years.